Well, hello and welcome, Kinders. Today we are going to do a little bit of review of some of the things that we have done in the past. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas, and hopefully there's a few things in amongst all that Christmas celebration that are still there in regards to some of the music that we've done so far this year together. Happy New Year to you. Now, if you can take a moment to run and get a couple of sticks, okay, so they can be spoons. I have, the rhythm sticks we use at the school? They're all at the school, but I have a couple of sticks here, paint sticks you can use. We will need something long like this because we are going to do a story to a rhythm. And so I'll give you just a moment, run and get those. And while you're getting that, we'll start to think about some of the things we did. Hopefully you have your sticks now. Now the first thing that I wanted to review or talk a little bit about was these bright colored cards. These are the cards of the musical alphabet. And if you remember, the musical alphabet, unlike the real full alphabet, is only 7 letters. We're going to start with the first letter of the alphabet, which is the first letter we're going to use of our musical alphabet. So the first letter in the musical alphabet is A. That would be followed by B. That would be followed by C, D, E, F, G. And that's as far as we go. And then the alphabet would start all over again. So there's only 7 letters in the musical alphabet. If you remember the song that we did, doe, a deer, a female deer, sometimes we put pitch or a sound to our letter of our notes. And that's what doe, a deer is. So why don't you try and sing that with me? I'll say it once through and then we'll sing it together. Remember, we had doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name, I call myself, far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so, tea, a drink with jam and bread, and that will bring us back to doe. Let's sing that together. Starting with doe. Here we go. Doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so, tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to doe, oh, 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 oh. So remember, we worked on that as well. All right, now, hopefully, you also remember some of the notes that we talked about and how long they were. We didn't give them their note name yet, but we told you how long they are. So it's like when you were born, maybe your name didn't happen yet, but they knew how long or how much you weighed. So the first note that we want to talk about was the quarter note. I am the quarter note and I get 1 beat. 1. Then we talked about the half note. I am a half note and I get 2 beats. 1, 2. Then we had the dotted half note. I am the dotted half note and I get 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. And finally, we talked about the whole note. I am a whole note and I get 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we also have an 8th note. And an 8th note is a short little note. It can look like this if it stands alone. And very often it comes with a friend that looks just like it. And they are played together. So, I am an 8th note and I am a quick note. But if we play them together, it's I am a pair of 8th notes and we are quick notes. Now, in our rhythm today that we're going to do to the story of David and Goliath, we are going to have a rhythm that goes like this. 1, 1. So, quarter note, 8th note, quarter note. Okay? So, let's clap that first. 1, 1, 1. Quarter note, 8th note, quarter note. Okay? Do you want to try to clap that? 1 beat, quick notes, 1 beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 beat, 8th note, 1 beat. 1 beat, 8th, 1 beat. Okay? So in our rhythm, we're going to clap or tap if you have your sticks with that beat. Let me give you an example, and then I'm going to read the story, and we're going to clap it. So the first part says, David was a shepherd boy. That's the rhythm we're doing, okay? And then at the very end, it says, God used David. Yes, he did. So we have quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, half note. Remember, the half note's worth 2 beats. Okay, so let's give this a whirl. We'll do it together. Have you got your sticks ready or your hands ready? Let's count 4 beats all together before we come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. David was a shepherd boy. He had a slingshot for his toy. Killed a lion and a bear. Watched his sheep with tender care. God used David. Yes, he did. Very good. Now let's try the second verse to that. Then Goliath came along, hated God and did great wrong. David said, I'm not afraid. I will fight and God will aid. God used David. Yes, he did. Very good. One more verse. David took a stone and sling. Then with all his might he flinged. Hit Goliath in the head. Then God's enemy was dead. God used David. Yes, he did. Very good. So this week you can pick almost any song you like, grab your rhythm sticks, and see if you can figure out which rhythms to use. We used an 8th note pair. We also used a quarter note, a 1 beat note, and we also used a half note. So have some fun with that. Grab your rhythm sticks. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Have a great remainder of the day. Bye-bye.